2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Philadelphia. That's the scene for the Thunder or the 76ers. They pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And this is where you see the depth of your team put to the test. Neither squad at full strength in this one, so I expect to see adjustments in various matchups as the first half starts to shape up.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Lou Dort. Favors is out there with Wiggins, and it's Baisley in at the power forward. And for the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Thibault in at the three.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Favors finds Dort. No good, shot missing. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Stolen by Harden. One-on-one here. Harris's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Giddey. It's an 8-point differential. Passes it to Favors. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Over in the corner, Dort. 6 to shoot. Back to Favors. To end the run. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thibault. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Dort. Tight defense on him. He feeds it to Favors. With the floater, and Giddey gets it to go.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Harden outside. Back to Harris. Harden finds Harris. Second chance shot. And Embiid lays it in.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Giddey. Takes it inside, and the rejection by Embiid. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. One thing he's worried about, allowing Joel Embiid to get into a groove from outside. Coach said when Embiid's hitting threes, that opens up their entire offense. Obviously, we have to pack the lane against him, but we also can't give him free looks from deep. It's hard to accomplish both of those things, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Harden. Thunder with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And that one good. The 76ers leading by 6. Harris passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Feibel, the pass to Maxey. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside, Dort, and there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Green in for Maxey. Paladon's checked in for the Thunder. Clock at 6. The basket is good on the assist from Williams.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Green. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here is Harden. Aston Yang. Back to Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Mann. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Maledon. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That was a rookie. Theo Maledon got his chances, Brent. There's a lot to like about him.
Well, the conditions around the team that drafted him certainly allowed him to get some minutes. It's a team exploring a lot of young talent, and so the opportunity was there for him to get out on the floor, earn some minutes. And the best part about that, Kevin, is the understanding of, look, after this season's over, I know what worked, and I certainly know what didn't. So let me work on my weaknesses and come back better next year.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Joel Embiid. Now, here's Maledon, guarded by Harden.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Thunder trailing by 3. There's the pass to Mann. Here's Roby. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Ripped away. Here's the break. The second effort, and the layup is good. And the Thunder lead by 1.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
It's Harden with the drive.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's come in for Moscow. And it's Ty Jerome in for Maladon.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And so he hits both. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's Man, guarded by Green. Roby the pass to Man. Nice spin off the left rim and in. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Man passes to Roby. Here's Jerome, guarded by Harden. Here's Roby. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden outside. Pass to Niang. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. 76ers lead by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Williams, and it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. Harden the pass to Korkmaz. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Some changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Here's Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. Passes to Thybulle. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Harris diving in. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. but when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Dort, he's checked in for Pokushevsky. A finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Out left to the wing. To the middle. Out to Harris. For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Thunder trailing by 3. Wiggins passes to Giddey. Outside, Dort. Here's Baisley. It's deflected. Now Milson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Thibault. That shot off. Nice defense from Dort. So Favors will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Count that one for Dort.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Into the lane. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Maxey. And a miss there off the inbound. Oklahoma City trailer. Here's Giddey. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Maxey.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Pass to Dort. Down low. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Under trailing by 5. Here's Giddey. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Harris, and there's the drive. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. It's stolen by Harris. Back to Korkmaz. To the paint. And slam dunk by Harris.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Baisley. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 5. Inside, here's Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Giddey. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. George Niang, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Paladon's checked in for Wiggins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. James Harden comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Another miss by Philadelphia. Thunder trailing by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here now the Thunder. Here's Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A relatively rare trip to the free throw line for Green, averaging just 1 attempt per game over the course of his career.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Paladon. Here's Muscala. It's deflected. Now, here's Maxey. He started close. Good. Maxey's got 8 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. Okashevsky's checked in for Mike Muscala. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 9-point game. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Another block.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Shots good by Green.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
The pass to Pokusevski. Here's Roby. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. 8 points for him.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And here's Green outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder trailing by 13. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Man passes to Roby. And here is Maladon. And that one's good by Roby. Roby's got 4 this quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. It's tipped. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 11. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they trailed by. And that's going to do it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Harris with a head of steam, put his head down, and then put the ball down.
Thunder trailing by 11. Giddey the pass to Bazley. And it's good for 2. Bazley's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Maxey. Harden against Favorites. And the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Oklahoma City shooting 47%, pretty solid. Giddy the pass to Dort. Poked away. Here's Maxey. Makes it off the glass. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
76ers on defense. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Passes it to Maxey. Harden left side. 5 to shoot. That one misses. And the Thunder going the other way now.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And Thibault sends it back. In the corner, Harden. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Back to Embiid. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pass to Beasley. And there's the pass to Dort. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Harris looking it over. Down low. Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Jerome, he's checked in for Wiggins. Here's Beasley. He's got 8. Here's Dort. Gets the front of the rim and out. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 13-point lead. Basket good. Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Pass to Beasley. 3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Dort passes to Favors, and it's in there. Favors has got his first bucket in this one.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Harden gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Beasley, guarded by Harris. And Embiid with the block. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And the 76ers making a change here. Millsap's checked in. Here's Jerome, defended by Thibault. Millsap's against Favors. Passes it to Jerome. Going inside. That one doesn't go. Philadelphia leading by 17. Here's Thibault. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I think Paul Millsap's time both in Utah and in Atlanta in the systems of ball movement are helping out this offense now.
Here's Jerome. Uses the glass to finish the layup. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
It's stolen by Harris. And here comes the break. Here's Thibault. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Favors. Here's Dort. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dort's got 15.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Korkmaz. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Muscala's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mann, and the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. For the Thunder, Roby, he's checked in for Favors. Okashevsky's come in for George. And it's Williams in for Ty Jerome. On the wing, Williams, defended by Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Thibault sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Mann. No good on the triple. Philadelphia leading by 16. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stop.
You talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Though he can still produce night in and night out, Millsap's intangibles, Brett, may be his most important contribution to his team.
I agree with that. I mean, he's seen a lot of games, had a lot of experience, and just willing to do the little things right now that he knows are going to add up and tally more wins for any team that he's playing.
Muscala misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Harden surveying the D. Driving inside. And Harden with the stop.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
Here's Williams. Here's Roby. Millsap covering. Millsap with the steal. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And the 76ers with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Green comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. Here's Roby. 10 points for him. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the pass to Williams. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside Williams. Clock at 4. 11 feet away.
And the defense from Millsap definitely has an impact on the trajectory of that one.
It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Harden with it. He's got 22. To the inside, Millsap, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Given how skilled Millsap is in the post, sometimes you have no choice but to foul him and hope he misses the shot.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back to the action. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Meladon, and it's Roby in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Meladon. Back to Wiggins from the arc. Here's Roby. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And it goes down 2 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
That instant response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Meladon, and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Maxey, no good. The Thunder shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Akpawa's checked in. Here's Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. And that one's good by Roby. Roby's got 6 in the quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Springer, covered by Wiggins. Springer, the pass to Green. Connects from three-point range.
You're trying to space the floor. Green's the guy you want out there. The defense is forced to respect him from range.
Pass to Pokusevski. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. On the wing, Green. And he banks in the layup. Thunder shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Meladon. He's tightly guarded. Here's Pokusevski. A three-pointer off the mark. 76ers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Reedy's checked in for George Niang. Then for the Thunder, Derek Favors checked in for Isaiah Roby. And it's Ty Jerome in for Wiggins. Here's Meladon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And also, they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Meladon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Meladon's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Springer. Another miss by Philadelphia. Oklahoma City shooting well. They're at 45%. Driving the lane. Akpawa, the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Akpala, guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Jerome. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Springer. Over to the left wing. Reed. That one wide left.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Thunder. Akpala, the pass to Maledon. That one good for 2. And that's 12 points for Theo Maledon.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Green. And the layup falls.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Now, here's Maledon. G right on him. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. With the drive, and it's blocked. Here's Jerome. Feeds to Favors. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, blending that power with quickness. Favors provides his team with some solid interior scoring.
Joe passes to Reed. Here's Springer. Thunder with the rebound. Favors has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here is Maledon. The pass to Favors. Fires from deep. Akpala, no good. Philadelphia leading by 23. To the paint. Here's Bassett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Derek Favors.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Aaron Wiggins.
And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Wiggins. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's Harris. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Now here's Maledon. Defense is right there. No good there off the double clutch. Philadelphia shooting and hitting almost everything here in the 4th, up around 58% from the field. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Favors.
Aaron Wiggins.
And the first one at the line is good. Mike Muscala is checked in for Derek Favors. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers leading by 23. Here's Springer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for James Harden.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Bucket is good.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Harris passes to Bassett.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Charles Bassey.
And he makes the first. Danny Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in, and good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Jerome. To the middle. Here's Akala, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ty Jerome.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And that one drops.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Muscala, the pass to Jerome. And now Philadelphia on the break. Passing, no good. Here's Jerome. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that.
All right, David, thank you.